Hi guys, thanks for checking out another one of my videos. This is Bamboo COC. So today I just wanted to talk a little bit about how to save resources and how to, achieve, 5 million or 6 million gold or food for those bigger upgrades. So as you can see at the moment, I've been maxed on food for a while. I have nothing to spend it on, but my gold, I typically just have been dumping in my walls because the only things I have left to really do with it until the next update is the farms. So, I keep 6 free citizens to hunt the animals and then just do the farms. But today, since I started playing, I've got about 5 million gold. And yeah, I know I've been online a little while. I haven't used any crowns to get that. I've just been basically using the training blessing and attacking repeatedly. And I'm gonna get 6 million before I finish my session today so I can clear this forest. You can see it's rather expensive, 6 million to clear this thing. So that's the goal. But some things that might help you guys as you reach the gunpowder age, and first come into contact with those things that cost just so much. Consider your base. Make sure that it is difficult for anyone to get your resources and really easy for them to give you a shield. So, I mean, if you have your town center in the middle of your base, you're just going to get completely destroyed when people attack you for the resources. Like, you really need to make sure that, you at least give yourself a chance to just get a free shield. The only thing that matters to you is the resources when you're trying to save. So make them spread out. Spread them out. Make them inside your walls with multiple layers, not everything in the same place, and keep your town center outside. The way my base is set up in the Enlightenment Age is one of many pretty good options. Town center on the outside, no traps around it, easy to go, easy to get to. Everything else is between different walls, and it's tough to get all my resources without destroying the whole base. And most people don't want to, sacrifice their entire army unless they're only doing one attack. So you're way more likely to be able to save if you do that. But, I mean, you do need to know that, most of the time, people that are higher than you are going to find your base if you have a lot of resources, and they're going to, attack it. So, don't get frustrated if you get attacked and lose 200 or 300,000 gold or food. Honestly, as long as you're doing your raids right, that shouldn't take you that long to get. I think I'm going to attack this guy while I'm thinking about it here. So, again, I've been raiding all day and pretty much not using my generals or war tactics unless the person's just a super stacked base. But the training blessing really allows you to not have to worry as much about losing your troops. And also, if you guys, when you get the protect war tactic, that is just by far the best thing ever. Like, you throw a protect on and like none of your units die. It's awesome. They take half damage for like 40 seconds, but that's a really long time. So whenever you can have that queued up, it'll make a big difference in your surviving troops for sure. So we're attacking this base now. Again, he's level 94, Greek, Enlightenment Age. Everything's worth only 1 medal to me, unfortunately. But I'm just trying to attack and climb and get some gold. And it doesn't really matter to me how much gold the people I'm attacking have. It just matters to me that I win and get my win bonus from my league. Because with my medals as high as they are, the bonus is pretty good. It's like 55,000 of gold and food minimum just for winning. Plus, if I actually get a 4-star or 5-star and kill everything, I get more. Plus whatever they have. So for me now that I'm higher in medals, it's much easier for me to get resources than it was when I was lower, which is why I think you guys should climb medals. You're still going to find the same bases. I don't really know how their matchmaking works, but you can see from watching my videos that I come across max level bases and I come across much lower bases. So clearly your medal range doesn't matter all that much. So, maybe consider getting yourself in a higher league so you get more of a bonus and get more resources that way. This raid did definitely not work out as well as I'd hoped. But I mean, we definitely won, but we pretty much lost every one of our troops. But you can see we have 2 of the Gatling gunners left, and 2 cannons and 2 healers. these Gatling gunners are really awesome. Like, they're actually going to probably overwhelm all these troops that keep spawning. I wouldn't be surprised if I was able to get surviving troop bonus after all with these guys. Let's see if there's any more defenses hidden around. No, just those two. Yeah, it looks like I'm going to save my healers, my cannons, and my Gatling gunners, which, that's pretty nice. Man, they're just so good. Look at them just tearing through the cavalry and the infantry. It's just, I mean, they do have machine guns, so you kind of expect it, but still, it's pretty awesome. The reason I rallied them all the way over here is to get that last little piece of gold, because that will give me the gold bonus for killing all the gold structures. So it's a little bit more gold. See, all gold destroyed. I wasn't sure I'd have time to get a full 100% victory, so I just wanted to make sure I got the maximum gold, at least. Yeah, so I think that was a good decision. So, you know, just to recap, as you don't get frustrated and don't think you need to buy crowns in order to get resources. You don't. You just need to play more. The more you're online, the more you're actually attacking, the easier it is to get resources. So you can see my league bonus, 55,000 of each and 80 oil, plus another 10 for getting all the food destroyed in gold, and he had 50,000 gold. So again, if I just do one of those every few minutes, it's interesting to me. I get to keep attacking, get to keep playing. And before you know it, you're going to have millions of gold and millions of food. Like, it really doesn't take long for it to add up. And really, you should be enjoying the struggle anyway. Because eventually, you're going to get to the point where there's not many things to upgrade, and it's just all about doing the attacks. So, enjoy it while you have goals to work toward. Donating troops to your alliance, whatever the little quests are. Just do, whatever you can. But anyway, just make sure your base is set up correctly. I mean, a lot of times people that are trying to save resources, they have a base that doesn't make sense for that goal. So again, you want your base to have multiple compartments, the resources inside the walls but spread out, and you want your town center outside, easy to take out to give you that shield. And again, if you're going to be online for a long period of time, then you can break a shield and do a bunch of attacks. But if you don't have that long, then don't break your shield. Wait till it runs out before you log on and attack again. So that's the advice for today. I hope it helped. And I know I said this in the last video, but I am going to make a video soon for my new account in the Iron Age and just kind of show the progression. So I appreciate you guys taking the time to watch the video, and leave a like and a comment. And anything else you want to see or any questions you have, go ahead and drop in the comments and I will answer them.